Not a big strikeout guy this season. That's not part of his game. Already has one critical one in this inning. Can he get another one? 2-2 on Thomas. He does! Spots the outside corner. And Cashin Trons with 2 strikeouts to strand the bases loaded in the first inning. The Eagles dodge a serious Braves bullet. And after half an inning of play, we remain scoreless in Game 1. And this is a name that Eagle fans will certainly recognize from last year. Farnham was an everyday starter for the Braves, has been for the last couple seasons. And we've seen him in different roles over the years. A couple of years ago, he hit a little bit higher in the order, but last year consistently down in the bottom part, and this year almost exclusively in the 9th spot. Off the end of the bat, grounds it between first and second and into right field. Zach Dillman up and throwing towards third. The tag is in time. Zach Dillman throws out another one. Tag applied by Ricky Dober, and gun down going to third is Soria. 2 gone in the second. Wow, what a throw. I did not think that Dillman or anybody would have had a chance to get Soria. He was off on contact. Was at second base by the time the ball squeaked through the right side. But Zach Dillman has thrown out a couple of guys already this year from right field and adds another one to the tally. First pitch swinging is Cole Broughton, and look what I found. Cashin Trons turns and finds the ball from one of the Braves' best right in his breadbasket, and the side is retired. Well, Ottawa put some good contact in on that inning, but not rewarded with anything. It is Broughton in left, Farnham in center, as we said. Jaquavius Davis is in right. 1-0 on Andrade. Curveball float over towards right. Davis is hustling over to the line. He dives into foul territory and makes the catch as he falls towards the vacant Brave bullpen. The signal was he made the catch in fair territory. It matters not. Another sensational defensive play by one of these two teams. Bases empty, top of the order in Landon Bailey. And a late step out as Witzer delivered the pitch, and he's asking why. He'd already stepped out as part of his pre-at-bat routine and then stepped out again as Witzer was coming through. And he takes a big swing and a big step, and he cranks this one to left field and sends it out of here. On his second effort on the first pitch, Witzer staring at him a little bit as he crosses second base. It is a solo home run for Landon Bailey, and his torrid KCAC start continues. The Eagles are on the board first. And now Zwitzer will ask the home plate umpire if that was really allowed. You saw that big step into the swing by Bailey. He was ready for the pitch from Zwitzer after he saw what came previously on the pitch that didn't count because of the step out. I don't know that that's something I've ever seen here at the Z in my 3+ seasons. That was very interesting. And after the Braves had opportunities to score in all 3 innings but have been unable to, it's the Eagles that strike first on a solo shot by Landon Bailey. One of the best hitters in the KCAC awaits. This 3-2 from Cashin Trons. Laced into right field, it falls in front of Zach Dillman for a hit. 1 run is in. They will stop the second runner, Farnham. The throw comes into first. Culp dives back in to apply the tag, and out at first is Broughton as he tried to dive back into the bag. The Braves have tied this game at 1 apiece, but Broughton is out going back to first, and the field umpire is now going to have to explain himself to Jonathan Freemeyer. He is not pleased at all by this turn of events. Volcano's coming to this AB saying thank you for taking Schrons out. Miller, a much more straightforward pitcher compared to Schrons. And as we say that, takes a little bit off and gets ahead of Volcano 0-2. And Volcano hitting just .304. I say just. That would be one of the best averages on Avila. But one of the best slugging percentages in the conference right now. Breaking ball. Can't find that one either. Volcano's 0 for 3 with 3 Ks. And Miller has 2 punch-outs to start off this appearance. Runner in scoring position. 1-run game in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch from Zwitzer downstairs for ball 1 on Nowak. One of Avila's many new faces. We talked about a lot of new guys in the lineup for Ottawa compared to last year. Same is true for Avila. Swinging away, Nowak. He sends a fly out towards shallow right. It bounces in front of Davis for a hit. Dillman will round. Davis's throw rolls in. It is an RBI single for Ronnie Nowak, and this game is tied. It's 2-2 in the 5th. Dillman with the double. Scores on the hit by Nowak, and the Eagles have bounced back to tie this thing up. Volcano at second, Davis at first with 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Miller. Blasted by Soria out towards left center. That will drop for a base hit. Stubblefield cuts it off. Coming home to score is Volcano. On to third is Davis. The relay to second, not in time. First hit of the day for Soria, and the Braves have tied it up. It's 3-3 in the 7th, and here comes Matt Carpenter. Sistrunk has had a really, really good year so far. Yet to allow a run of his own, as we've said, has extended that here. Bailey trying to change that with a deep fly out towards left. Tracking it is Broughton. Will it stay fair? It will! It will! Just inside the left field line. 2-run shot, Landon Bailey. His second home run of the game, and the Eagles regain the lead. It is 5-3 in the 7th. The first 2 runs of any kind allowed by Sistrunk this season. Second home run of the day by number 2, Landon Bailey. And the Eagles have the lead again. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Braves, 5-7-0 for the Eagles. First offering, first pitch swinging is Nowak. Drills a liner into left field for a base hit. Hustling home is Rhett Rogers. Nowak is on his way to second. They will stop Andrade at third. A big day out of the 8th spot for Ronnie Nowak. The Eagles do add some insurance on an RBI double from Nowak. It is 6-3 Eagles in the 8th. Only 2 hits allowed by Ridley in 7 innings, which is impressive. And that'll be number 3 as Stubblefield gets it up the middle past the reach of Swearingen. In is Andrade, and the center fielder Farnham won't even throw it in. Scampering home from second base is Ronnie Nowak. It is a 2-run single out of the 9th spot by freshman J.J. Stubblefield. Insurance added. The Eagles are up 8-3 in the 8th. Farnham waits on deck if Soria can get on base for the 5th time. 3-1 from Billington. Grounded over towards third on 1 bounce to Ricky Dober. Sets, throws, in time. Soria gone for the first time today. It's a 2-inning save for Jared Billington. The Eagles score the final 5 runs of this game, and Avila wins Game 1 by a final score of 8-3. After Ottawa tied it in the 7th inning on a RBI double by that guy, Anthony Soria, the Eagles then scored 2 in the 7th and 3 more in the 8th, and Jared Billington did exactly what he was asked. His 3rd save of the year, and the Eagles take Game 1 for the Braves just like they did last year, but this time the final score is 8-3.